So I believe that Cicero champions women in the workplace because of initiatives like this. Cicero is really comfortable at having the conversations. It's really nimble and really willing to adapt to change, to do the right thing basically, and that's always been a true value of Cicero. It's really important to be having these conversations, and the key thing is that Cicero listens, and we do put these initiatives in place to try and to make it better basically.
I think Cicero gives equal opportunity to everyone in the workplace. There's a lot of opportunity to take responsibility even when you're at a lower level, and also to get involved with things like running and chairing your own events.
Flexibility is I think, the number one way in which Cicero is helping women in the workplace.
Cicero champions women in the workplace by just giving everyone equal opportunities. Cicero ensures there's a level playing ground and encourages us all to go to networking events and to just really get involved.
I was involved in the 30% Club mentoring scheme. The scheme is a cross-company, cross-sector mentoring scheme that targets women at all career levels.
I was part of it for about 9 months, but I built such a strong relationship with my mentor that we're still meeting outside of the framework of the mentoring scheme. It really helped me to gain confidence in myself. And it was a great opportunity to start building my network within the 30% Club.
I worked with a girl called Nikki. We still meet regularly for coffee, and it's really good to see how she's kind of grown and her career is developing. It's one of those things where, because it's mentoring, there's not an instant transition, but just watching her grow has been like amazing, and I've learned so much on the back of it as well.
The Women in Public Affairs Network was set up in 2012 by Ella Fallows and Laura Gilmore. The Women in Public Affairs Network runs a range of events, from training and speed mentoring type events to in conversations with senior leaders.
At Cicero we also host a number of ladies' nights, so we try and do this once every couple of months, and it's just to get all the girls in the office together, and we just do fun things like going out for dinner, going for cocktails. It just gives everyone an opportunity across all the different teams to mingle and get to know each other.
I think number one is confidence in yourself. I think it's important to identify what your goals are in the long term.
Learning to recognise your own imposter syndrome or any self-doubt that you have.
Use your voice, always speak up. If you think that something isn't quite right, you need to be able to voice your opinions. Finally, find a sponsor within your organisation who's willing to give you a seat at the table and willing to introduce you to other networks and really champion what you're doing in the workplace.